What's up, guys? Sexy Beast here on Team Black Ship's channel. I just want to do a quick deck profile of my Magician Pendulums. Pendulum Magicians I took first place with at a locals Thursday. I've been really busy. Sorry I couldn't get out to get this profile out to you guys faster. It's just been really busy, and now that I have a few moments, I figured out a profile real quick. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. I know we're still growing. It's a really good team. We're here to make a difference. Let's get it. And Patreon's down in the description below. If you don't find it, blame Secretary. He hasn't uploaded yet for a while. So, alright. So, let's get on with the profile. Oh yeah, before I do, my matchups were one crappy insect deck, and the other two were actually True Dracos. 2-0'd the insects, 2-0'd the 1-2 Draco. Because he drew all traps, and then game 2, I just trap eatered his anti-spell. The round 3 was a 2-1 True Draco. Game 1 I lost. Game 2 I made a big board, and then game 3 was in time sudden death. So he went first. He flipped over and he did some True Draco stuff. Flipped over anti-spell, and then my turn I set purple poison. Set 2 spells. Passed. He attacked into purple poison. I used it to just blow up his Majesty Maiden. He tried activating Terraforming, which I told him anti-spell still up, so I had to set it. Passed. And then I just normal summoned monster and attack for game. So it was a really cool back and forth game for game 2. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. So deck profile, we got 3 astrographs. Let me zoom in here. Oh, too much. All right. 3 astrographs. 1 star gazer magician. Fucking not once per turn. And then the brick. 3 chrono. Oh, sorry. And then 1 time gazer, obviously the brick. I did play triple oaf. Going second and third, depending on how the matchups were. I would side like 1 or 2 of these out, and then basically most of the copies. Since I don't play Desires in this build, I took it out last minute and put in Lures of Darkness, which helped out pretty well. 3 Wisdom Eye, such a broke card. 3 Purple Poison, out almost anything, pretty much. An attack booster when needed. Triple Black Fang, bring back your spellcasters, dark spellcasters from the graveyard. Astrograph, Chronograph, whatever it is. Triple Harmonizing, also awesome great card. Loved it. Attack gain was relevant in one of my matchups. I also played a Mythical Beast engine. I just doing Garuda because I didn't have a 3rd Cerberus at the time. 2 King Jack, or was it Beast Jackal King, and then Mythical Beast Master 2 Cerberus. It was okay. I did some combos with this, got rid of back rows, and then floated him into him, and then him into him again. So it's not too bad. The one-ofs, I played 1 Hamster and 1 Curtain Raiser. I didn't really, since I wasn't playing Desires, I cut this down, both down to 2. Curtain Raiser kind of came up. I know the one-time Rescue Hamster, it's an iffy card. If you it's what most people say. If you have it and your hand's pretty good, then might as well use it. If not, your hand's just. I usually side this out game 2 and 3, or usually game 2, because if I'm doing that, I'm usually siding out my 3, like one of my 3-0s or a few of my 3-0s, for consistency and other stuff on my side. I put in this last minute, and it worked out phenomenally. 3 aside from Gear Gamma and the driver, obviously. So game 2, this helped me out, negating one of his True Draco monsters, and then game 3, surprisingly, this is gonna shock you, I sided 2 out. And guess what happened on my game? I think it was game 2. I saw the 1. Was it game 3? Something like that. It was either game 2, game 3. I sided out the 2, had 1 and 1, and I drew this without drawing this. So that was pretty fun because I think I negated an Ash, and he's like, "Well, that was cute." And then for the spells, Regeki, Agent Chaos Horse, and Upstart Goblin. Just good staples, powerful cards, especially Regeki. And then Upstart's a 39 card deck, yada yada. And then 3 Allure Darkness lets me control my hand instead of Desiresing away certain stuff, which Desires is good, I think, but now that I'm playing it more. But for now, it's just it's a. I'm not gonna say it's a -9 or +1. It's just there. This lets me control what I banish instead of banishing just 10 random cards. For the extra, I played the Utopia. I actually ended up playing Ray. I don't think I went into this. No, I went into this once, the insect dude. But other than I guess the insect dude. But other than that, like this is pretty much it. I just want to make sure I had this over 4K, and then my opponent's turn it was still detach one, make it 3K. That way they would have to at least kaiju over it instead of just attacking. So I played this engine. Well, not really an engine, but I played 2 Starving Venom, 1 this, and then Clearwing, and then Rebellion, something like that. Other than that, it wasn't too bad. I think the Starving Venom came up in one game to copy Electromite. And then the Absolute and Vortex came up once. Wasn't too bad. Then, of course, the Beatrice to send the Agent Chaos Horse. And then 1 Omega just to snipe out cards in the hand. This was actually pretty decent against the True Draco. And then for my links, I actually put in 1 Underclock Taker because I was tired of not being able to go into other links without if they cherries my Electromite, which I did play 2 of. And then if they got rid of it somehow and I wasn't able to go into this because it says 2 plus extra deck monsters. So yeah, it was a little lackluster. So I just needed that extra like generic link, pretty much. So yeah, that was that. And now the side deck I played for that locals, 3 Trap Eaters. Definitely a really good. I think it's a really good staple card this format against True Draco or anything for anti-spell or against people that don't like pendulums. I would definitely probably side deck Cosmic Cyclone or MST. I know MST is an old card, which coincidentally, actually I'll just keep getting into this. I did actually play 3 MST just in case I was going first or second, kind of play a little mind game there. If this is for going second, this is for either going first or second, really. I mean, if they flip over anti-spell and you have this hand, you can just chain it, destroy it. Other than that, I mean, it's not too bad. But if you have both these in hand going second, you can just be like, okay, eat over the anti-spell if they flip it up early and then just MST something else. Let's see. I played 3 Kaijus, 3 Komogas just to get rid of stuff, and it's a level 7 to go into Absolute if needed. So you can just Kaiju on their side, Kaiju on yours, and then just overlay. So that was interesting. I know that never happened, but it could happen. 3 Spell Shining Arrow. I love this card to death. One of my favorite spell cards so far. That it's a quick play anyway. It just blows out Pendulums. It blows out anything that's continuous spell trap. Even if your opponent activates Regeki, and you can flip that over in time and just take 500 off their life and win, because it destroys Regeki and then game done. Even though Regeki still resolves, I know that because MSD doesn't negate. It still does the damage. And then the spiciest card I have in my side deck is triple anti-magic arrows. Now, if you don't know what this card does, it came out of Battle Pack, sorry, I have to look. Duelist Pack Battle City. Now, what it does is, in the start of the battle phase, because you have to flip it up in the start of the battle phase, flip this up, neither player can activate spells or traps until the end of the turn, or until the end of the next turn, whatever, and your opponent, or you cannot respond to it. So it's a spell speed over 9,000 that no one can do anything. So only monster effects can be activated. It's only start of the damage or battle phase. So which is a really cool card. I did catch someone off guard with this and won. Because they're like, oh, battle phase, and I'm like, okay, and flip this up, and they're like, what does it do? And they read it and like, well, that fucking sucks. Anyway, yeah, that's it for my deck profile. My first place locals deck profile. It was really good matches all around. If we had more time, we probably could have played around 4, but we didn't because the shop was closing up for the night. So, yeah, this is Sexy Beast from Team Blackshit signing out. Peace, guys!